Having set up your new mountain, it appears in this screen here in your workspace, and it will show you these three buttons over here as an indication of where you can edit the mountain, copy it if you want to copy it to another, have two copies of the same mountain, and you can delete it if you change your mind. Over here it tells you whether it started or not. This mountain's already started, this one hasn't started yet, and you've got a quick summary of the setup that you've done with this, which is with one herder, two milestones, six tasks, four reflections, and one team. Now, if you want to just play the game, you press the continue button. There's no point doing that yet because it's not started. So we'll go in and edit the mountain. When you go into the Edit Mountain screen, there are a number of menus, a number of tabs across this menu here, and I'll go into some more of these in some more detail shortly. But the Details tab covers the basic information, the title of the mountain, and the start date and end date, which you can edit, the description of the mountain, and this is also where you can start the mountain over here as well. The milestones and tasks, you'll see here there are two options here for viewing this. You can view it in Kanban mode, where you see the milestones side by side, or in one long list going up and down. And you can vary what you see on here by using these filters. I won't go into detail now because we'll do a separate video just on milestone and tasks setup. Similarly, there's a reflections tab, which I'll do separately as well. I'll have a separate video for that. And you can see here the settings for reflections, and you can add your own reflection points. But this shows you here the four reflection points that we just set up. And over here you've got the dates and the points associated with them. But I'll go into more detail on that later. You can see also that you can expand and collapse the milestone information. So here you can see the individual areas within each milestone by expanding them. The teams, we set up one team, which has defaulted the name Team Alpha, but I'll go into the team setup later on another video. Likewise, the herders, these are the people providing mentor support for the teams, and I'll go into, you're automatically set up as a herder if you own the mountain. You don't have to stay as a herder, you can delete it, but it's just a free thing you're set up for automatically. There's also this settings tab, and here you can change the theme if you want to change the theme again. Here you can turn the points on and off if you chose to turn the points off before. You want to turn them on now. And there's this function called gradebook, which I'll explain in more detail later. You can add resources to your mountain. So if you want to add files, this could be a course description or something like that, you can add those and they'll appear alongside the descriptions. The final tab on here is the feedback tab. Once the game gets going, it shows you where you'll give the feedback to the various different teams about how they're progressing on the course as a herder.